Yo, what's good? Peace to all. So, I thought I made a brief video, real quick, man. Speaking on these different cultures that we created, that we manifested here on this planet, right? So, y'all know right now we are getting tied in, right? And when I say tied in with this illusion of realization, right? Of, folks knowing where they came from, as far as a culture, as far as land mass, things, what have you. And, here we are, still caught up in the loop, you know, still caught up in the loop. I'm beginning to realize that even these people who are stuck into these cultures that has everything to do with Earth, I'm beginning to think that these cats are part of the simulation of Earth. And we supersede these cultures. These cultures are not who we are. It represents us as far as, like, symbolic wise and stuff like that. We got motifs that we have created, themes that we have created, and things of that nature. But that's not the full totality of who we are. You know, I don't care what nobody say. It's about the sun, man. Point blank, period. And it's clear as day who's the ruling energy of this freaking dimension. And here y'all are still blind, talking about, oh, I'm spiritual. Don't y'all know spirituality has everything to do with the dead? Y'all niggas calling spirits. Y'all calling yourselves spirits. Oh, I know why, cause y'all part of the walking dead. That's claiming to be woke. Like, y'all still lost, man. But the thing is, you know, you have to walk your journey. Your journey is yours. Your journey is yours to walk. You keep feeling like you're a spirit. See what that spirit life about. For real, for real. Go into the spirit realm. You in the physical spirit realm, but go tap into that other side. You know? That you don't see. That you claim you got a connection with. Talking about, we gotta tap into our spirituality. We gotta tap into the spirit realm. Cause that's where our ancestors are. We gotta connect with the ancestors. You are the ancestors. And the ancestors, if they in the spirit realm, they already failed. They failed. So in other words, you wanna dumb yourself down to meet the spirits that fell in the lower realms. You wanna communicate with them. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit don't make sense, man. So, too, I ran across this video. This brother talking about something. Yeah, I see souls going in and out the sun. Just um looking at a video, and when you look at the footage is fake as hell. And it's like, dude, here you are passing on false intel. You know, you niggas always been part of the problem. And the thing is, because things are shifting right now, y'all really think that y'all spirituality is going to supersede what's finna happen, because this is a soul thing here. It's souls versus spirits. You know, all you spiritual niggas gonna fall. You got some that have a form of good intentions with, they express it with getting in tune, but even with that, like, come on. Even through my beginning stages, I never claimed spirituality. I never claimed the spirit. You know what I mean? Through my awakening. Now I could see, previous, all right. And that whole thing came from, church for me. I had to go through that phase. I asked questions. I've been through some real shit. I've been through paranormal shit. I've been through connection with entities and shit like that. I done seen some shit. So with that being said, um, the soul and the spirit is two different energies. So here you got a bunch of Masons. Rashad Jamal was one of them. Young Pharaoh was another. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas was agents, and y'all, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all so weak-minded. Y'all looking for a savior when y'all need to save y'allself. Y'all don't even understand y'all the God within self. So you look for a man or a woman to save you. Take accountability. But we living in a society where, niggas want to be carried. They want to be breastfed. Instead of taking the initiative, right? For example, to go out there and hunt for your own fucking food, right? But instead, y'all still waiting on a motherfucker that don't care about you. That's going to give you a little here, give you a little there, just, so you can stay planted in your goddamn seat. And then the rest of the shit is up in the air. These cats, they going viral. They shaking hands. This new age information is really not new. It's just another way of deceiving people that's within the consciousness of knowing what the hell is going on. Tired of these damn Android phones, man. I got me an Android and I got me an iPhone. I'm tired of these damn phones. They all ass. They all ass. You know what I mean? All these phones is ass. But yeah. So it's the thing, man. All of these cultures, because I did veer off a little bit. These cultures that we already created, we pretty much buried those cultures, and now we digging them back up to get locked into the planet once more. It's crazy because our folks claim non-ether, but they not bringing nothing new in. Nothing new. Just like I said with the Moroccan flag. French Montana is rocking that Moroccan flag. Anything these devils have a hand in or able to touch, why would I affiliate myself? I ain't gonna even want to touch that shit no more. Once a dirty hand been on that shit, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm going on to the next. I'm moving forward. I'm building a new situation. So the Moroccan flag is ass. The whole Moorish thing is ass. And back in ancient times, we ain't need no motherfucking IDs and dealing with paper and all that extra dumb shit. Like it is now. Because that's all that paper is ritual. Is rituals. Curse words written on wood. Spells, man. The paper come from trees. So man, listen. Stay out the loop of that bullshit. Stay in connection with the sun. That's it. That's it. Everything else in here is false. It's an illusion. It's there to keep you astray. You know what I mean? Watch out for that adversary in the book of Job. And sinners, man, they let you know who that nigga is, which is one of the adversaries. He got the pale skin because his armor got stripped out of carbon. You know what I mean? Remick, fallen god, he got stripped of his crown and what y'all call melanin. He got stripped. Anyway, man, I'm done. Tune into that sunlight. Not is it non-essential, man.